Hi, it's nice to meet you. My name is Ariel Mitchell, and what I'm doing now is I'm creating this YouTube channel to raise awareness of ongoing drone attacks which are occurring in the United States of America. I live at a place in Northwest Florida. I'm going to keep that kind of secure to myself because I don't want people stalking me or looking at my address or anything else like that. But what I'd like to do is document some of the attacks that these weaponized drones are committing against my person, and how the community, how local law enforcement is basically powerless to do anything against these attacks. I can't conjecture as to who I might guess is behind it. But what I'm going to do is describe to things for you yourself to look for so that you don't become a victim of these drone attacks. The drones themselves, they can't be seen during the day, so that's highly suspicious. They do not have any form of lighting on them, like green or red lighting that normal commercial aircraft would have on them. They can only be seen at night. What I'm dealing with actually is a drone swarm. I'm unfortunately a little bit underground internet famous. There's a CIA memo about a hostage situation in Colorado that was thwarted by a drone swarm. That memo was written about me. These drones, like I say, you can only see them at night. What I have parked over my house is a swarm of them. They appear like they are stars in the sky. So they're very easy to hide unless you're actually staring at them for a period of time, or the drone pilots move them. They employ a range of weaponry. So I'm looking at my time here. I've been talking for about 2 minutes. I'm going to make this video go to 5, and then I'll make another one. There is, if you want to get back on the internet, this has to do with also the attacks on the Cuban diplomats, which you may have seen in the news, unfortunately. You can also Google the attacks, ask how the diplomats are doing. They had to receive medical attention for traumatic brain injury and hearing loss as a result of these sonic weapons which are attached to drones. There are multiple avenues you can look at anywhere on the news, anywhere on the internet, and see instances of these weaponized drones attacking, like you say, I believe it was something close to 23 people is what happened in Cuba. They have the ability to forcefully wake people up. They have the ability to create excruciating headaches. They have the ability to tense muscles up. It's called a myoclonic twitch. They can somehow point the end of the laser or sonic weapon at a muscle group and cause it to twitch uncontrollably. Some of the stranger symptoms include the inability to go to the bathroom. Very embarrassing. Eyes moving of their own accord. The problem that arises from this is that they are, whoever's doing this is utilizing these weapons to sleep deprive, brainwash, assault, and in a version sexually assault people by pointing these weaponized drones at different areas of the body. I have a minute left on this video. I myself here in Northwest Florida have been an attack victim of this drone swarm for over 3 years. It's unfortunate. It's almost impossible to communicate to any form of law enforcement what exactly is going on with you. So the nature of the attacks themselves kind of ruins your credibility a little bit. I mean, how do you explain to a police officer, I think drones are moving my eyes around, or drones are speaking into my brain? That's another issue, is that because of the nature of the sonic attacks, they can have somebody who, say, has a recorded audio video or audio file or something like that, and then they point the drones, they point the drones actually inside somebody's head, and then they start, say, speaking into a microphone at a remote location or something like that. And so people actually think that they have a form of schizophrenia. So that's my 5 minutes. I'm going to continue on with this further detail here in the next video.